Welcome to the Education Network studios. We've got another grand Battle of the Books championship round, the middle school division. I'm Rick Blackwell from the Education Network, and we have a great competition this afternoon. We've got the team from West Boynton Middle School taking on the team from Wellington Landings Middle School. Let's give it up for these two teams. So excited. We want to remind you that the Grand Battle of the Books competition is sponsored by Library Media Services with the support of Education Technology, Informational Technology, and the Education Network. Book titles for the District Battle of the Books come from the Sunshine State Young Readers Award and the Florida Teens Read List. Titles for these state-sponsored reading programs are selected annually by a statewide committee of school library media specialists. Students have read and discussed the 15 titles in their age division throughout this school year. And in the first round of Battle of the Books, teams from participating schools answered multiple choice questions in an online competition. So you guys did so well that you qualified for this championship round by being the top two teams in that online competition. I think we mentioned there were something like 50 teams in that online competition. So really great job for being here. We're excited to be in the studios of the Education Network hosting this year's Grand Battle of the Books. We do it every year. The top two winning teams from each age division join us today. We're happy to have Stephanie Sunshine from Library Media Services as the official scorekeeper. Yay. And also Nolan Rowell, manager of Library Media Services, as the official timekeeper. And Anya Rizzo from Library Media Services as our contest judge. So we want to thank you guys for being here today. Let's go to the team from West Boynton. We have the captain over there, and that is Mason. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Mason. I like competitions, playing piano, and I'm excited to be here. We chose Stingers as our team name because it's our school mascot, and we're proud of our school that we've got here so far, and we're excited.
Yeah.
So cool. Now we want to meet the whole team, so we'll start down at the end.
Here.
Hi, I'm Alan. I'm from West Boynton Middle, and I like playing chess.
Great.
Hi, I'm Connor. I'm from West Boynton Middle, and I like playing baseball.
Hi, I'm Liam. I started playing soccer and I like to play it, and I don't know, I eat a lot.
You eat a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you hungry?
Yes.
Okay. Let's introduce the team now from Wellington Landings Middle School, and Venetia, you're the captain.
Hi, I'm Venetia, and we chose our team name I Survive Battle of the Books because we all like the I Survive series, and I enjoy reading fantasy books.
So cool. We'll go down at the end. Just kind of introduce yourself and tell us something about you.
Hi, my name is Aurelie, and I like to play soccer.
Hi, my name is Emily, and I like to draw.
My name's Avery, and I like to read.
My name's Steven, and I like to cook.
All right. Well, we really are excited that you guys are here. Wellington Landings, you guys came in second place last year, right? And then also you guys are a brand new school. Yeah. So it's really an exciting competition in the middle schools. Let's get started. And I think we mentioned reverse alphabetical order. That means that our team over here on the right is going to start us off, and that's West Boynton, correct?
Okay.
All right, you guys ready to get this competition going?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Question 1, West Boynton, in which book do the main characters build a sign for their school with solo cups?
Okay.
Linked by Gordon Corman.
That is incorrect. Wellington Landings, in which book did one of the characters find comfort in looking through a box of objects that belonged to their mother?
Skandar and the Unicorn Thief by A.F. Stedman.
Correct. West Boynton, in which book do children begin working at age 11?
Monster Missions by Laura Martin.
Correct. Wellington Landings, in which book is a bookstore, the Sunt Reader, the headquarters for a secret agency?
Winnie Zhang Unleashes a Legend by Katie Zhao.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book do characters pour manure through a spout into a mail slot?
Linked by Gordon Corman.
Correct. Over to Wellington Landings. In which book does a questionnaire ask if you have a radio and batteries?
96 Miles by J.L. Esplin.
Correct. Over to West Boynton. In which book does the main character say they felt safe in art class, that they were almost happy, and almost happy was good enough?
Hushabye by Jody Lee Mott.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does a character's parents have a hobby farm?
"96 Miles by J.L. Esplin.
That is incorrect. West Boynton. In which book does a character open a door and go through a tunnel to get an egg?
Skandar and the Unicorn Thief by A.F. Stedman.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book did the main character constantly refer to life in two sections, the before and the after?
Valentina Salazar is Not a Monster Hurt by Zoraida Cordova.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book does a character wake up to mouse whiskers tickling their nose?
"96 Miles by J.L. Esplin.
That is incorrect. Wellington Landings. In which book was there a story within a story, both about sisters?
Long Lost by Jacqueline West.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book does the main character accidentally spray black ink on their crush during a squid dissection?
Treasure Tracks by S.A. Rodriguez.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book is a shirt used to test a theory?
The Monster Missions by Laura Martin.
That is correct. West Boynton. In which book does a character have a bad morning that includes not having time to take a shower, finding the last clean shirt, not having a favorite cereal, and kicking a hole in a laundry hamper?
Wayward Creatures by Dana Lawrence.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does a main character's mom work as an auto mechanic?
Invisible by Christina Diaz-Gonzalez.
That is correct. West Boynton. In which book does the main character receive an important white leather-bound book?
Long Lost by Jacqueline West.
That is incorrect. Wellington Landings. In which book did name origins on a baby name website reveal a connection from a storybook to real life?
Long Lost by Jacqueline West.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book is a character super serious about getting gold at Almonte Fest?
Scout is Not a Band Kid by Jane Armstrong.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does the main character use desserts to fight evil spirits?
Winnie Zhang Unleashes a Legend by Katie Zhao.
Correct. Over to West Boynton. In which book do the characters joke about a zombie pandemic?
96 Miles by J.L. Esplin.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book did the characters take shelter in a shaggy banyan tree behind a haunted, empty mansion?
Born Behind Bars by Padma Venkatraman.
That is correct. West Boynton. In which book does a character have to take a bus at 5:30 a.m. to continue to go to the same school as before?
A Duet for Home by Karina Young Glaser.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does the whole school district run out of construction paper?
Linked by Gordon Corman.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book is there a historical event called Flagler's Folly?
Treasure Tracks by S.A. Rodriguez.
That is correct. Wellington Landings. In which book is a piece of chicken in a soup considered a luxury?
The Monster Missions by Laura Martin.
That is correct. West Boynton. In which book do robbers steal tanks of water?
96 Miles by J.L. Esplin.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book are teenagers asked to fill out a questionnaire that includes questions such as, quote, what are you most afraid of?
Escape by K.R. Alexander.
That is correct. West Boynton. In which book does the hero pull a Chihiro to save their city?
Winnie Zhang Unleashes a Legend by Katie Zhao.
That is correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does a character get, quote, thrown a foot in the air by a wave of regular and chocolate milk?
Hushabye by Jody Lee Mott.
Correct. Over to West Boynton. In which book does a character turn down running for student government to be president of the art club?
Linked by Gordon Corman.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book was a mother of pearl knife buried beneath an oak tree?
Long Lost by Jacqueline West.
Correct. Over to West Boynton. In which book does a character skip class and fall asleep with the quote, dust bunnies under the stairwell?
Wayward Creatures by Dana Lawrence.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book is the quote, butterflies look so delicate, but they are strong and brave and smart. No one teaches them how to use their new wings.
Winnie Zhang Unleashes a Legend by Katie Zhao.
That is incorrect. West Boynton. In which book does a character offer to make an 8-mile detour?
96 Miles by J.L. Esplin.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book did a family call the Scourge a 1965 Ford Falcon camper van home?
Valentina Salazar is Not a Monster Hunter by Zoraida Cordova.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book was the pizza cut in squares where the family moved?
Long Lost by Jacqueline West.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does a black circle and a jagged line symbolize a broken door?
The Monster Missions by Laura Martin.
That is incorrect. West Boynton. In which book did an angry father rip down his child's mock-up for a tilt-a-whirl reinvention?
Escape by K.R. Alexander.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does a character remember that, quote, Dad would do both?
Valentina Salazar is Not a Monster Hunter by Zoraida Cordova.
That is incorrect. West Boynton. In which book does the sky flicker, revealing a smiling face in the fluffy white clouds?
Escape by K.R. Alexander.
That is correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does a character break their instrument during a concert?
Scout is Not a Bankhead by Jade Armstrong.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book do the characters use stories and songs to make people happy in exchange for money to buy food to make their stomachs happy?
Born Behind Bars by Padma Venkatraman.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does a character discover that their tutor played the violin for the president?
A Duet for Home by Karina Yan Glaser.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book do ancestors work with shamans to protect the world from evil spirits?
Winnie Zhang Unleashes a Legend by Katie Zhao.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does a character act tough because they are sensitive about their difficulties with reading?
Invisible by Christina Diaz-Gonzalez.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book does a character ask if they are trombros?
Scout is Not a Band Kid by Jade Armstrong.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book are there treehouse libraries?
Skandar the Unicorn Thief by A.F. Stedman.
Correct. Over to West Boynton. In which book does a town meeting take place at the school library?
96 Miles by J.L. Esplin.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book did a live stream video of an egg get up to 50,000 viewers?
Valentina Salazar is Not a Monster Hunter by Zoraida Cordova.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book did a character vomit after eating squirrel stew?
Born Behind Bars by Padma Venkatraman.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does a character hang the state flag on their bedroom window?
96 Miles by J.L. Esplin.
Correct. West Boynton. In which book does a class project help unite frenemies and defeat the gloomy one?
Winnie Zhang Unleashes a Legend by Katie Zhao.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book do several characters play in an elite soccer league called Nordic Post?
Linked by Gordon Corman.
That is incorrect. West Boynton. In which book was there a secret hole in the wall between sisters' bedrooms?
Long Lost by Jacqueline West.
Correct. Wellington Landings. In which book does a character make themselves, quote, an emergency sandwich of butter, raspberry, jam, and Marmite?
Valentina Salazar is Not a Monster Hunter by Zoraida Cordova.
That is incorrect. And we have a winner in the middle school division. What an incredible competition. Both teams answering a large majority of the questions. An exciting competition. We're going to tell you the winner of the middle school championship in the Battle of the Books right after this break. All right, great job, guys. That was sensational. We're going to announce the winner and hand out the medals right now. So great job. Congratulations to both teams. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the studios here at the Education Network. I'm Rick Blackwell. I'm with Anya Rizzo from School District School Media Library Media Services. Did I get that right? Tell me the official title.
Library Media Services.
That's like a question. Did I get like 3 points, 5 points? Well, let's brag about all the people that work so hard on a daily basis to help our students out in the different libraries and the different schools in Palm Beach County.
Yes, our media specialists and the teacher sponsors that worked with these students and just developed their love of reading and got these like-minded students together. It's just a beautiful thing. So thank you. And also thank you to the Library Media Services team, as well as Eva Swinar, the Director of Secondary Education, for coming out here and supporting Battle of the Books. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
You know, we do this competition in March, but it really is almost 10 months a year, because you were saying that we're going to get the Sunshine State list April, May, and then the kids are off and running. Many of them are reading throughout the summer. But just tell us kind of how things work out at the various schools as far as getting ready for the next Battle of the Books.
Yes, so the titles are released in April, and we purchased the ebook version so that the students have 24/7 access to the books. They can begin reading as soon as we get the books in. They can practice over the summer, and then the media specialists begin rallying their teams up at the beginning of the school year, and they just practice, and there's just so many different ways that they could practice.
And you know, we've been handing out the Kavanaugh Cup to the high school and also the elementary. And Kim Kavanaugh was somebody that worked so hard on the Battle of the Books for so many years. That's just a great way to honor Kim. But at the same time, we have so many dedicated employees in our school district. But I know it's really special to to honor Kim Kavanaugh.
Yes, it is a wonderful way to honor his legacy and what he's contributed.
Fantastic. I just want to just congratulate both teams. How many of you guys read at least 5 of the books of the 15? All right, let's just keep raising. Wow, everybody did that. That's fantastic. How many of you read 10 of the books? Did anybody read 10? How about 13? Okay. And how about all 15? Wow, that is exceptional. So proud of you guys to read that much, and congratulations to both teams. Unfortunately, we can only have one winner, but let's first give out the medals for second place. And the second place team today is...
I survived the Battle of the Books from Wellington Landings Middle School. Congratulations.
Yes, indeed. Congratulations to Wellington Landings. And we want to thank their coach, Kathleen Heydrich, for obviously doing a great job with the team over at Wellington Landings. And Venetia, just let me ask you, what is it about reading that you love so much? Why is this so much fun for you to participate in this?
I like reading because when I read a story, it's like I can be transported into another world and take my mind off of reality.
And this was the second year that you've participated in Battle of the Books, correct?
Yes.
And just tell me, how much fun was it practicing with the team, talking about the books, and getting ready for this competition?
It was super fun, and it was especially great because I have such supportive teammates.
That's so cool. And you guys got these amazing t-shirts, great memories, and second place medals. And I know you're going to go on to bigger and better things. So we wish you, I'm sure we're going to see you probably either in the high school division at some point too. So congratulations again to the team from Wellington Landings. All right. Yeah, let's hear it for them. That's really cool. And now we have the gold medals. And go ahead, and there's one more down there too. And go ahead and tell us the winner in the middle school division.
Okay, the winners are Stingers from West Boynton Middle School. Congratulations.
Not bad. Their first year as a school, and they win the Battle of the Books. So congratulations to our team from West Boynton Middle School. Alonzo Torres is the coach, so congratulations. Mr. Torres, congratulations. Mason, what does it feel like? You guys are a brand new school. You guys shouldn't be winning a championship, but here you are. Just as a brand new school, what does it mean to you to be able to take that trophy back and to show your friends all the medals that you guys won today?
Well, it feels great. This is super exciting. We're glad we had this opportunity.
Same question that I asked Venetia. What is it about reading for you? I think you raised your hand. You read all 15 books. What was it about it? Like, I really want to, continue to read.
Well, it's relaxing. It's just nice to just have a good book, lay on the couch, just enjoy myself. And I can do that while reading.
That's so cool, and we wish you all the best as you continue on in the school district. We'll probably see you too also. What grade are you? 8th grade, so maybe we'll see you in the high school division next year. Well, that really was a fantastic competition. Let's get Mr. Torres up here, and we'll accept the trophy. You can give him the Kavanaugh Cup. Do the schools get to take that back, or how does that work out? Do they have it in their school for a year?
The whole year. A whole year they get to keep this and display it at the media center.
All right, congratulations. We really appreciate everybody being here today. So nice to see so many parents too supporting their kids. And congratulations to both teams. Thank you so much for watching this event on the Education Network. And again, we really are excited about the promotion of reading inside our school district. So once again, we want to congratulate West Boynton Middle School, your middle school champs. Great job.